Hello, Darlene here from C2 Online in our series of YouTube presentations regarding Bookkeeper's quote found on our online website. The profile your clients, step 1 tasks we're going to cover today are the contact with management, contact with tax accountant, and contact government. We recognize when we're working on a client's file, the time that we spend with management on a routine basis has to be managed, and the client has to be informed that his communications with us do require our time, and we do expect about 90 minutes a year when the set of books are routine and as expected and as discussed by our quote. So we find it's very important that you advise them about this, because if they're the type of client that has to touch and feel you on a routine basis, that it interrupts your day, it interrupts your processing, it affects the productivity of his files. So communicating to them and expecting some time in your quote, we advise you. Also, contacting the tax accountant for tax compliance issues. As a bookkeeper, as an accountant, compiling records from the client may result in some actual tax questions that you want clarified. When you don't receive a bill of sale with the tax obviously reflecting on the bill of sale, or the bill of sale isn't even present. I mean, these are questions that a bookkeeper can go to management with, of course, or on behalf of management, contact someone to get that information. But in the event that something has been lost, that's just an example of why you might be wanting to call the tax accountant to resolve something. Contacting the government. This can be something, every year when you're getting your year-end set up, we do believe that you should be contacting them either by fax, phone, or obtaining statements online to determine if their tax accounts balance to what you've got posted on your reports. So we expect on a routine file that's about 15 minutes of your time. So that's all for our series today. Remember, if you don't take it into consideration, or you don't communicate it to the client, in other words, contact with management or on behalf of management, or contact with tax accountant or on behalf of tax accountant, because tax accountants contacted you, and contact the government, whether it's on behalf of the client or on behalf of your compliance with the file. You do want the client to be aware that that is a standard fee. Thank you for checking us out, and please watch for further series.